We have to be ready. You, me, the others. There's an attack coming. From far away.
Not coming, Bruce. It's already here. The others. Where are they?
Arthur Curry. The Aquaman. It's on him.
Organic and biomechatronic body parts. He's a cyborg.
You should probably move. Barry Allen.
Whoever you're looking for, it's not me. You're the Batman?
He said the Age of Heroes would never come again.
It has to.
What are your superpowers again?
I'm rich.
One thing I can tell you is you got to be free.
My turn.
Come together. Right now. Come together. Right now.
Shall we?
It's good to see you playing well with others again.
Just like a bat. I dig it.
Maybe temporary.
Okay, so we start off our breakdown with this beautiful shot on the mountains as it's snowing, and then we have these colder looking logos for Warner Brothers and then DC, kind of to mimic the feel of this cold weather that we started out with. We have like this glacier frozen over shot, and then we have Bruce Wayne riding in these mountains and him looking over the small town that he believes where Aquaman is. And then, of course, we get our first shot of Bruce Wayne. Then we have Dr. Stone, or Professor Stone. He's a scientist? I don't know. Cyborg's dad. And then we have this shot of a mother box, and it looks like that we have some other boxes in front of it of some trophies, which if you know Cyborg, he used to play football. And we also have a pennant here that if we brighten, you can see it says Gotham City University, which is where he attended. And then here we have the first parademon sighting in the trailer, kind of in a horror fashion development with a Professor or Dr. Stone looking the other way, and then the parademon showing up in the frame in the background, which is very cool. Here we have our first Wonder Woman shot. She's talking to Bruce Wayne, which looks like they're in the Batcave. And then we have Aquaman saving this guy right here in this small fishing village that we saw at the beginning, and also in the Comic-Con trailer. He also is like, I'll take this alcohol because I saved his life. Then we have the first shot of Cyborg, looking awesome. And him here, which he looks like he's carrying a mother box, possibly. And then we have him here. The shot was in the teaser for him. And then we have this shot of like some type of train thing coming down on a person, on a cop. And beside him is a squad vehicle, which looks like says Metropolis on the door. So this looks like it's taking place in Metropolis. And Cyborg comes in and saves this police officer right in the nick of time. And he's kind of like, yeah, you're welcome. More of the reluctant hero. Now we have our first shot of Barry Allen's lair, which is pretty cool looking. And then we have him slow-mo running and fast running. Which, it's so cool what Zack Snyder's done with the lightning effect. Very nice. And then he's like, are you the Batman? Or he figures out Bruce Wayne's the Batman. And then it shows a sequence of Batman being Batman. And then we have these really cool, beautifully lit shots of 4 of the Justice League members: Cyborg, Flash, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman. I love these shots. They're so cool. It looks like, I don't know, it just looks really cool. As a photographer myself, I just love it. So as it fades off of Aquaman, we get a shot of him which looks like in an epic battle taking on some parademon. My theory is that this battle is towards the end of the movie. Then we have some Wonder Woman action, which they look like they're in some type of museum or official building, and she just sweeps the leg of this guy, this gloved person, so they must be rather important. Then we have Cyborg flying up into the sky. He puts on his mask or something. It just looks really cool with the one red eye, and then he flies up like really close to the moon. Super cool. They're really making Cyborg awesome. Then we have the Flash here, and this guy's like about to shoot him, and he's like, bam, missed me, and then he's like, if you're gonna shoot me, I'm gonna throw you into a closet, which is exactly what he does. And then there's this funny quip between Barry and Bruce, and he's like, what powers do you have? And he's just like, yeah, I don't have any powers, I'm just rich. Which is great. Then we have this picture here of one of Batman's toys, which I enhanced so we can see it. Batman jumping down to that toy. And then him in it, and he's like, it's my turn. And then he totally just fires on all cylinders, killing all parademons in this place. Then we have a cool shot of Cyborg before he's Cyborg playing some football. And then we have Wonder Woman, which is this cool shot of Wonder Woman, and it looks like she is bringing the power to the gauntlet, the bracelet thingy, not the other way around, because there's no way she would have been able to generate the lightning bolt thing, because she's not clanging the bracelets together. So she's generating that herself, which goes along with the theory that Zeus is indeed her father. He did not just bring her to life, he is indeed her father. Then we have a shot here of Barry running in the lightning, which looks really cool. He runs side to side. Then we have a quick shot of Lois Lane. And we have Aquaman taking on a tidal wave, Moses style, bringing down his trident. And he's like, back away, wave, get away from me, pardon the waters. And you got the like glowing blue eyes that he has. And we get a quick shot of Mira, which is cool. We haven't seen her yet other than a picture. And then we have Barry's father, which if you've ever read the Flash comics or you know of the show The Flash, you know that his dad is in jail because he is charged with the murder of his mother, which we all know he didn't actually murder his mom. It was, yeah, I don't want to give it away, but it's a cool storyline, and I'm glad that they're following it to a T. And Barry, of course, is super sad and putting his hand where his dad's hand is, which is very sweet. Then we have this really cool picture, and it's like parademon army, and then we have spaceships over here up in the corner, which looks like that's where they came from. So my theory is this is the epic battle at the end of the movie. It also looks like we have some Amazons fighting along the Justice League during the parademon invasion. And then we have some cool shots of the Batmobile shooting down a parademon, which we got during the teaser of Batman. We have some parademons on the Batmobile that Wonder Woman comes and takes out. She's like, no, you're not going to be attacking my friends, get away. And then we have a shot of her after she takes them down. And then we have this shot of sad Cyborg, looks like something bad has happened. Then we have a shot of Aquaman underneath the water, in the water, and it looks like he's being attacked by something, like some type of, I don't know, a ray, something. Then we have a shot of Barry running, the Flash, and then we have 3 members of the Justice League, and it looks like they might be in one of those ships that we saw before on the battlefield. So this might be when they're taking on Steppenwolf. And then we have the title card, Justice League, and a cool shots here at the end. Cool shots. Batman talking to Jim Gordon, and then Aquaman's like, dressed like a bat, I can dig it. And then we have this cool shot of Aquaman on the Batmobile, and some parademons coming. He's like, I got this, Batman. And he jumps up to take them out. I don't know how he can jump up that high. He just apparently can. I'm cool with it though, because it looks pretty sweet. So anyways, let me know what you guys think of this stuff that we've got. And there's a lot of epic shots jammed packed into this trailer. So let me know your thoughts down below. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Catch you guys next time. Bye!